everybody, my name is Luke Mar, and this is Hotla Mode. I filmed this video twice, and today I'm going to be talking about the Jaden Smith for the Louis Vuitton Series 4 campaign pictures. I just want to say, I appreciate Jaden in this campaign a lot. A whole lot, a lot. I think it's great, I think it's awesome. He looked totally like a woman, didn't even notice, wasn't even paying attention. So, I just want to say that I find that the media is hyping Jaden up to be this big, gender fluid, androgynous person, yada yada yada. But Jaden has so much privilege in what he's doing, and even in the way that he and his sister think, because I know, I've read the tweets, everybody's read the Jaden Smith tweets, So there's a lot of privilege of him being able to think the way he thinks. Just his thoughts of, his thought process. There's so much privilege there that his parents are yeah, you could, think whatever you want. I really don't care. Do your thing. We're so happy for you to be alive. So that's that. Be, wearing clothing and, being privileged enough to, have parents that won't kick you out of the house for wearing a kilt/skirt. That's even more of a privilege. But there is so much privilege with that. There is so much privilege with the whole idea of you being able to wear a skirt/kilt out and about to different events. So, you have to be really appreciative of that. But people also have to understand that it's not like he's wearing that skirt every day. He wore it for an ad campaign and he wore it to prom. That's it. Where else did you see him wearing that kind of stuff? So it's not like he's wearing, it's not like he's put that into his everyday life. he's wearing it for, that attention. Obviously, Nicolas Gasquier knew that this was going to be, a big thing because he's a man, and, they knew, a lot of people say, oh, yeah, they're doing it out of the good of their heart, but, honestly, I've learned that, people are also doing it, yeah, because they think it's cool, but they also know that, it's gonna get Louis Vuitton talked about, and people are gonna want to buy the clothes now because everybody's talking about it. So, there's that whole situation as well. So yeah, I don't want to hate on Jaden. I just want to put this little video out there. But I don't know. I just kind of I don't get upset about it. I'm just kind of there are a lot of people that did this before you were born, before I was born. RuPaul. RuPaul's been doing this since 30 years ago, but did RuPaul get put in the newspaper all the time and been oh, he's so gender fluid, oh my god, fashion, oh my god, bullshit. So, and it's also a lot of the fashion people, Vogue and Days, everybody's making this a big deal. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. He's in the campaign. He's not some hero for the LGBT community. And I feel that's what a lot of people are making it. He's some, hero to us. And it's he's not a fucking hero to us. You know what I think is a fucking hero? The people that are walking down the street, transitioning, wearing a fucking dress, and people are fucking murdering them in the streets. That's who I think is a hero. I think Hari Neff, who is such a great model, actress, and spokeswoman for the transgender community, I think she is a hero. I think those people are heroes that are fighting for rights and fighting for equality. That's why I think a hero. I don't think Jaden Smith wearing a skirt in something is a hero. Because you know what? In reality, it's kind of gentrification and cultural appropriation. Straight people are going to take the things that, the LGBT community has been doing for a long time. Men wearing dresses, drag, gay community, that's kind of our thing. That's just what that's the drag community. They do that. And, they take the train home, in New York City and could totally get, thrown in the tracks. People that are transitioning, murdered on the streets for wearing a dress. There's, they don't get to shed that thing about themselves. Jaden Smith can take off that kilt and be oh, I'm going to wear pants for the rest of my life because, I'm kind of bored of it. So I'm not saying Jaden Smith shouldn't wear a kilt. I'm just saying the media should stop making him to be some big savior, changing the world, because honestly he's not. He's not changing the world because of it, So Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of like talking to the camera and venting my frustration with the media because the media upsets me. They annoy the shit out of me. Yes. Another thing, I'm going to be doing some other cool stuff. I have some cool stuff coming up. So what you think about the whole Jaden Smith thing too, because I think that would be super cool to find out what you guys think. Because I like hearing your guys' opinions on stuff because it's different than mine and I can see from different angles what different people are thinking. So, lots of love, TTYL, and TTYL.